What's going on, everyone? I'm just a typical, average American here today to react and enjoy some Canadian TikToks. It is time once again to take a look at some popular, random, funny internet videos all about Canada. And I have to say, you never know what you're gonna see or learn from these Canadian TikToks, but I gotta admit, that's also part of the fun. So let's take a look here, starting with this one. Oh my, oh my god! What is he listening to? Too much is happening. Too much is happening. Oh my gosh, that'll wake you up. What the heck? Oh my, this is too much. What? Is this a normal Canadian experience? You're just sitting in your driveway, maybe getting ready to go to work, and a little moose? What? Why do you have to run straight into the windshield? Oh my god. Are they listening to German? What? All right. Let's keep going here. I don't, my questions will never be answered with that TikTok. That's okay. Canada is a fever dream? That's what the first TikTok was like. That was a fever dream. That was like a dream. Sitting in a cold driveway getting hit by a moose. Anyway, okay.
All is fair in love and war, so here's some things that make Canada feel like a fever dream to Americans without any context. As addressed in my last video, this snowman here. If you showed this show to a single American, this would be their nightmare fuel for the rest of their life.
What is this? What am I looking at? What is that, a little pineapple? What's This is what I watch Canadian TikToks for. This little smiling pineapples. Yes.
This is not the only giant statue we have in Ontario. And some people in the East Coast, their first kiss was a fish.
Oh, no. Really? What is happening? What are we saying? What's happening?
I would be honored to kiss this fish. And I feel like an entire episode could be done on our low-budget children's television alone. If you have any specific Canadian...
Nanaland became very, very popular for like a year. Like last year, Nanaland made a resurgence. I had never heard of it. It's some little Canadian puppet show that got very popular on the internet, funny enough.
Canadian fever dream memories that you'd like to scare an...
So real quick, we have a creepy snowman, creepy pineapple man, a giant nickel, and some wholesome puppets. Very good. Okay. It is a fever dream. What is this? Only at McDonald's Canada, food adventures with Jeremy.
So the McDonald's in Canada had something so unique, I absolutely had to try it. Let me tell you why.
Ma'am.
No. Is this a poutine? Poutine? As I've been educated, a poutine. Poutine? I'm going to say it like that, in the most American way. Well, most Americans don't even know about poutine. Fries, cheese, gravy. This is... McDonald's does this?
Yes, the Canadian specialty poutine, which is French fries covered in cheese curds and just drowned in gravy, can be found in the menu at McDonald's Canadian locations.
I mean, I'm a little wary of fast food, especially like, this is supposed to be fresh cheese and gravy. Like fast food gravy, I would normally be skeptical, but this looks good. This looks good. Like, I want to bite into this. I want to try the McDonald's poutine.
I mean, I love the fries, so how could this be bad?
Yeah.
Well,
I think the whole thing just needs like a ton more salt. Like normally McDonald's fries are so salty, like you're dying for something to drink. The gravy sort of mellows out all the salt, and then gravy itself like isn't super flavorful.
Okay.
So I think it just needs more salt.
Oh, it's like a little food review. Is this a normal item in McDonald's in Canada? Is this normal? Can you just get a poutine at McDonald's? And does it always actually... This actually looks good. Like, oh, I'm shocked. All right. Maybe McDonald's is better in Canada. I don't know. Canadian robbery? Okay.
Good morning, everyone. Would you be so kind as to give me all your money? Certainly, sir.
This is actual security footage from a Canadian bank. Haters will say this is a cartoon, this is Arthur, this isn't real, this is actual footage from Canada.
Good morning, everyone. Would you be so kind as to give me all your money? Certainly.
That's funny. Yes, Canadian robbery. Very polite. Canadians just landed in America. Oh, this is when Canadians land in America. This is what it's like. Okay. Target. What's this? Ross? Krispy Kreme? Do you not have all the... Yeah, you don't have Target. I know Canadians don't have Target. It failed. What is this? ULT? I don't even know what that is, to be honest. Ross? I never go in there. Krispy Kreme. Okay, now we're talking. Do you not have Krispy Kreme in Canada? I'm a little surprised. I would have thought that's like an international type of chain. Krispy Kreme donuts. They're very fluffy. I don't know. Not necessarily. Sometimes not like hearty enough to really quench your hunger. But I don't. Now I'm just talking about donuts too much now. 5 weird things to find in Victoria, British Columbia. Oh, cool. Okay. Whoa. What is this? Stairs to the sea. The Moss Lady. Fantan Alley? These are awesome. Wild peacocks. What? Water taxi ballet? Wait, what? That went by so quick. What is this? Like Aquaman's staircase? What? This is awesome. Stairs to the sea. This is just like for fun? This is in Victoria, right? These are awesome. The Moss Lady. What? These are like secret little British Columbian treasures. Fantan Alley. It looks like it'd take you to Harry Potter's, like, to Ollivander's wand shop or something, you know? Wild peacocks. Is that true? I didn't know there were wild... I mean, maybe it's ignorant for me to say, because peacocks are just animals, but part of me, like, I've never seen one outside of a zoo. So the idea that there's actually wild peacocks running around, I didn't know that. Water taxi ballet? What does that mean? Oh, they're actually a little bit choreographed. Very cool. What is this? Yeah. Nothing weird going on here. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah, curling. What? I don't get it. What's weird about this? Canadian curling. Is there something weird about this? I don't see it. Yep. Yeah, that's how you do it. Yep. Right. Okay. I don't even know what's weird about that. That's just normal Canadian curling. Yeah. Right. We're Canadian girls. Okay.
We're Canadian girls. We probably own a big pair of winter boots.
Okay.
We're Canadian girls. We own gray socks with a red stripe. We're Canadian girls. We shop at Lululemon for our gym clothes and our normal clothes. We're Canadian girls. We like shopping at Aritzia. We're Canadian girls.
I'm learning a lot about Canadian girls. What is this sock with a red stripe? I didn't catch that reference at all. Is that popular?
We like to drink the occasional beer. We're Canadian girls.
Okay.
A little snow never scared us. We're Canadian girls.
Okay.
We have a pair of outdoor Uggs and a pair of indoor Uggs.
Really?
We're Canadian girls. We always dress in layers. We're Canadian girls. In the summer, we enjoy swimming in a lake, and in the winter, we enjoy skating on the lake. We're Canadian girls. We own puffer jackets. We're Canadian girls. We're oddly proud of maple syrup. We're Canadian girls.
Syrup.
We play...
Oh, syrup. Do Canadians always say it like that? Syrup? Instead of syrup. How have I never noticed that before?
Some type of sport growing up. We're Canadian girls. We own something from Roots. We're Canadian girls.
What is Roots?
We own a monochrome sweatsuit. We're Canadian girls. We're basically immune to the cold.
I feel like that's all Canadians at a certain point.
Canadian girls. We are one of the politest people you will ever meet.
Okay. Little 60-second education on Canadian girls. I'm sure that's 100% true. Did that sound about right? Maybe Canadians can clarify on that. The old Quebec days. Okay. Wow. Yeah. Yeah. Is this what you were doing back in the day in Quebec? This is obviously French. It's kind of catchy. This is what you come to TikTok for. This is the content we want. Yep. Oh yeah. Of course. The traditional song of the Quebec people. Of course. I don't know. What is this? What? What is this? Is not real. This is the CN Tower, right? In Toronto. This actually looks kind of real here. That they put like a big ghost sheet over it. But no way. It almost fooled me for a second. That almost fooled me. They should have done this. That'd be awesome. That'd actually be awesome. I don't think it's real. I don't know. You got to be careful in this day and age with AI and CGI and all the eyes. Who knows what's real anymore? Canadians be like,
oh no, it's a great day, pal, to get outside. -10.
-10.
So I'm just bringing the chair out, pal.
No, he's in bare feet. Sitting in a chair.
Beautiful.
Sitting in a chair in the winter.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna go.
No, you poor Canadian man. What are you doing? Oh my God.
Just beautiful for a run today.
I don't know. It's like the beavers on the curling things. Just normal Canadian activity, right? I've seen other TikToks that I've done, that I've looked at, where it's not like this silly. This is obviously over the top. But I've seen where Canadians are out walking in a t-shirt or shorts in the winter. It's not like a total joke.
Hey, beautiful morning for a run, eh, guys?
Yeah, kudos to this guy for committing to the bit. His toes must be freezing, or maybe they're not, because I know Canadians, somehow you've adapted some kind of ability to withstand the cold. It's not even an exaggeration. Canadian party core. That's it. That's the TikTok. That's it. This I think I get it, actually. So at a Canadian party, this is like saying Canadian party, like truth that actually happens, like core memory. Everybody takes their shoes off, even at the house party. Very polite. We like this. Very Canadian. Very Canadian. Everyone actually takes their shoes off at the party. That's good. That's funny. What is this?
What are some common misconceptions that people around the world have of Canadians?
They're friendly. They're not all friendly. They're really rude Canadian. Yeah, really mean people. The climate is a lot warmer than people think, too. Like, it's not that. Canada's the second largest country.
First thing out of their mouth. They could not wait to get that out. What are some misconceptions about Canada? They're all jerks. They're terrible people. They're the meanest. It's like, all right. Who hurt these women? Who hurt them? Oh my God. I think what they're really saying is like Canadians are known for being very nice, polite, wonderful people. And not every last Canadian person is like a saint. Okay, I get that.
Country in the world, so it's huge. Everyone thinks it's just cold, but it's not cold all the time.
For someone who's never been to Canada, what are some interesting things about it?
People say the money smells like maple syrup, but I don't think it actually does.
Yeah, that's actually a thing.
Really?
Yeah, I think it's the $20 bills that do.
Ketchup chips are normal. Milk in a bag. That's not a thing everywhere else. I didn't know that. And
that's funny to hear, because this stuff is so strange for Americans. The ketchup chips, the plastic money, the milk in the bags. It's like most Americans would actually think you're making this up. Actually. But to these Canadians, it's like, I didn't know other people didn't have that. But that makes total sense. And I'm sure there's a lot of American things I don't know other countries don't do.
3 or 4 different seasons in one day, usually normal. Like, it'll be sunny in the morning, raining in the afternoon, and snowing by the evening, and we're just like, yeah, that's normal.
Why would you recommend someone come visit Canada?
Every province has something different to give. Yeah.
Oh.
Quebec is beautiful, historic. BC, mountains, very adventurous and outdoorsy things that you could do there. There's just so many different cultures, and you can just kind of build a life. And I know so many people who have come from all over the world and want to build a life in Canada.
Oh, that's very nice ending right there. Even though Canada is just filled with the worst, meanest people alive, according to them, it's still a wonderful place where you can make a great life. That's very touching.
Listen, if you do any of these things, it is a dead giveaway that you're a Canadian. But anytime somebody brings up a movie that has a Canadian actor in it, a Canadian will be quick as shit to tell you, oh, they're Canadian, eh? I'll be fucked if I've seen The Nope.
That's true. Because in America, we literally never crosses my mind to say, oh, that movie, that has an American actor in it. Do you know that? That has an American actor. Never has ever crossed our mind in our life. Because a lot of actors are American. We actually falsely assume every actor is American, where some of them are British or Canadian, and so I get it. I get it if Canadians are like, hey, they're Canadian.
Notebook, but I can tell you sure as shit that Rachel McAdams and Ryan Gosling, they're both Canadians. Another dead giveaway is if you're wearing shorts out past Thanksgiving. It's kind of a 2-for-1 there, because in Canada, Thanksgiving's in October where it fucking belongs. Letting out some kind of curse anytime somebody mentions gooses, you guessed it. That's a fucking Canadian right there. Also, if they call them gooses Cobra chickens like I got on my merch here at Copy613.
Yes, definitely stuff that Americans don't know about. The mean Canadian goose, which I've learned about before. I know about that. We don't have mean geese in America. Like, people feed the geese bread and like take pictures. Like, it's a bit different by the sound of it. And Canadians wearing shorts after your strange October Thanksgiving. Is that right?
That's sure as shit a Canadian right there, bud. Knowing how to spell Saskatchewan, or that you don't pronounce the second T in Toronto. Damn right, that's a fucking Canadian. Got a little bonus one for you here, bud. If they're wearing my merch, that's Canadian as fuck right there. I've literally got Canadian.
Okay, now he's just trying to sell his sweatshirt. Which I'll let him do, because it is his TikTok after all. Okay. Let's keep going here. I think I got one more. Yes, I'm a Canadian boy. Okay.
I'm a Canadian boy, I'm a Canadian boy. I'm a walk in the snow while I breeze out my toes. I'm a Canadian boy, I'm a Canadian.
Yeah.
I'm a
Okay. He's a Canadian boy. B-O-I, boy. What's he drinking? Oh, are those real tattoos on his face? It looks like marker now that I actually look. Whatever, he's a Canadian boy doing Canadian boy things. And with that, we're done. What a very, very fascinating compilation of Canadian TikToks. I think it's what I expected in the sense that I didn't know what to expect. But I definitely learned some things about Canadian culture that I did not know before. That is for sure. So I thought these were great. This was actually really fun. If you enjoyed this as well, feel free to give this video a like or leave a comment with your thoughts on any of these Canadian TikToks. And if you're interested in more videos like this, me reacting to Canada and learning more about Canadian culture, feel free to subscribe for more. And until then, thanks for watching, and see you next time.